Let's get it. Let me post this story. Let's get it. Let's get it.
At least let me get my ring light set up. Catch the light browns on their ass.
We in chill. We in chill.
All right, bet.
Ooh. I feel like we put it. That was work.
Bruh. It's only been half a podcast length already.
It's crazy. Oh, sorry. Did I mess something up? No.
Facts.
There we go.
We on there?
Yeah, we on there.
Nice.
Just whenever I try to minimize, stop doing that. Okay. Never mind.
I definitely don't see
Busy
the live.
Works Beats, fictionalized, what's popping? They was trying to hold us down.
That's a fact, man. That is
Last
a
week
fact.
it was me and AT&T.
Yeah. This week is me. It's all me. My stuff decided not to work at all.
Bro, that's just been trash, bro.
Yeah.
A week with no internet, bro. I felt like I was in the Stone Age, bro. I felt like I was in 1940.
No, 1940 though.
Bro, that joint was trash, dog. Even my lights in my studio, I couldn't control them because they all hooked up to Alexa.
Damn,
So
that's crazy.
This is like, bro, like I was just sitting in here in the dark, just imagining.
Bro, what if I told you I can't get into the YouTube either?
Are you serious?
Yeah. I'm dead ass. I don't see us live or nothing. Nope.
What is going
Yeah, hold on. Oh, there we go. I don't know what's popping over here. Why am I
going through it?
Ad? Man, I'm trying not to let the filth fly, but it's about to fly, bro. It's about to fly. I'm looking at it's trying to show me an ad. That joint is buffering. I don't know what's popping.
Dang, bro. This has not been our couple weeks. I'm not even gonna lie.
It's not been the world's couple weeks, to be honest with you.
That is true. Quintendo Power, what up, my brethren?
What up?
Gangsters don't dance, they boogie.
That's true.
Yeah,
never mind how we got in here with burners and hoodies.
That is a fact. And we walked around into the VIP section and walked around the metal detectors.
We did. And we walked around the metal detectors. Yeah, this joint, I'm getting no love, bro. Nothing.
Dang, bro.
Yeah, straight up. I don't know what's popping. It is the 2020 curse. And funny enough, I just did a whole webinar yesterday.
That is wild.
Everything was fire, bro. I'm sitting here looking at buffering and all that.
Dang, Shawty, how you want to do it? Shawty?
I don't know, bro. That's a really good question. That's a really good question. We might have to. I don't want to say it just yet.
Dang, man. Dang, mama.
I don't want to say it just yet, though. But yeah, this ain't working for you, boy. And I feel like this episode I'm gonna be cussing a lot. We're gonna get
nothing wrong with that.
Oh, we're gonna get demonetized. It's not like we do anything with that money anyway.
Yeah, that joint is probably still sitting there.
Oh, it is.
I don't think we cashed out any.
No, all that money is definitely still sitting right there.
I don't even know how to do it. It's probably something I should know.
Yeah. We have never, and this is just, I guess, to anybody who's listening, because I can't see anything or hear anything or whatever. But to anybody who's listening, the whole time we've been on YouTube, we have never cashed in, received a dime. That money is just still chilling.
It's gonna be like hitting the lottery when we finally do it. Like, ooh.
Yeah, that's a fact. Like, oh, what'd you say? $1 million. Yeah, bro. I don't know. I'm gonna try this one more time to get this YouTube thing right. And if not, I'm gonna call it, because y'all about to hear me cussing the whole show.
Ponzu, what up, bro? He said, what up, fellas? What we talking about today? Anyone notice there hasn't been no verses at all? It's crazy. Me and Oracle was just talking about that.
Yeah, that's a fact. Nothing.
I think they're doing the same thing that we're doing, which is moving away from Instagram, because Instagram is full of shit.
Yeah. Well, shit, at this point, my whole setup is just full of shit right now. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
We're trying to keep it going, but Oracle's having some technical issues.
Dog, my YouTube is just buffering.
Damn, not
Bruh,
buffer the body.
we pay $6 billion buffer the body. We pay $6 billion a month for the fastest fiber internet available on planet Earth. And I'm looking at buffering, and I can't even get into my own podcast. Bruh.
It is what it is.
Yeah, I don't know. I got nothing. I got nothing over here, man.
Dang, Shawty.
Nothing.
All right, you let me know, man. What we doing?
I'm trying not to pull the plug. I don't even know who's in here. Hey, whoever's in here, what do you think we should do?
Dang. Let us know. I want to know.
What you know, but you know what's really dangerous too? The fact that I can't like see the chat or see the internet or anything. I'm just feel like I'm just talking to you on the phone, and that's not good.
Oh yeah.
That's going down. That's not good. I'm gonna say something. You're gonna be like, what? I'm like, oh, I forgot. My bad.
And other thing.
Yeah. Yeah, bro, this shit's trash. I got nothing. Anybody in the chat got anything they wants to continue, not continue? Because I ain't gonna lie, I'm ready to throw in the white washcloth.
Dang, not the washcloth.
Yeah.
Dang, what about this little kitchen mitten that kind of looks like a towel?
You know that joint? Why do I continue to try to dry shit with that?
Bruh. Hey, man.
Bruh, I tried to dry a shot glass with that shit. The whole joint was soaking wet. I'm like, damn, some more water on this shit didn't work on the shot glass.
Sometimes, man, you know what I mean? Sometimes you got to do what you got to do.
Yeah, and sometimes you do nothing at all.
I don't absorb nothing.
Nah. I ain't gonna lie. So I was trying to get into Instagram Live, and every time I do, it's trying to show me an ad. And I'm looking at Gabe with a frozen face. And, it's the worst face a person could possibly be making on froze. Damn, Gabe. Well, good thing nobody can see it.
Yeah, getting Gabriel.
Yeah, that's a fact. Maybe a beat cook up to release y'all's anger. Okay, I can see that. How long ago was that comment?
No, it just happened.
Somebody type something else. Anybody. Any of y'all. Oh, somebody just... I thought somebody typed. Fictionalized said, let's move over to Zoom. Okay. Well, look, I can see the chat. I just can't see us or anything like that. So maybe Ponzu hit us with the yeet. Appreciate it. So this is going to be a small, intimate setting. Man, maybe we could do like an hour, but I'm not really feeling what's popping right here. This is bad. This is bad business.
I'm with the flow.
All right, bet. So I guess we can get into some shit. I feel like I'm loud too. I need to come down a little bit. But yeah, it hasn't been any verses. I'm gonna pick up like nothing was wrong. You're right, there hasn't been any verses.
I wonder why though. What you think?
I think they're trying to find another platform and get it together, honestly.
It's weird with these platforms though, because Twitch was like the DJ haven, right? So if you was a DJ, you could go to like Facebook at first was the thing, and then they start hitting everybody. Of course, Instagram's going crazy with the copyright strikes. Now Twitch is doing it. So really, you ain't got nowhere you can go if you're a DJ. Are you playing like copyright-ridden music?
Damn, so Twitch is on the crackdown too?
Oh, bro, they on it, bro. They got the same YouTube kind of thing, the 3-strike rule.
Wait, so where can you go to do this? Damn, I thought Twitch was the last frontier.
Yeah, anything with copyright music is getting tricky over there. So it's gonna be, with Versus, I'm sure they're doing all kinds of clearances and stuff like that. That's why they gotta do paperwork on the front and
yeah.
But anybody else, it's Memphis Bleak out there. It's looking real ugly.
Damn, bro, I'm going to Periscope. Hell with y'all.
Bringing back Meerkat.
going to Meerkat. What y'all know about that? What y'all know about Meerkat, son?
Meerkat ain't last no time.
Nah, it didn't. By the way, I think everybody at this point you're just listening to a conversation. So, and is Beats music in here?
I'm not sure. I haven't seen him.
Well, if somebody sees Beats music, tell them no need to timestamp this episode. this is already in the trash can, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. No need to timestamp. No need to cut up any videos. Realistic on vacation, by the way.
Really? Yeah, because I know the missus had a birthday, right?
Yeah. So he out of town. You know, I'm only assuming doing what lovers do on birthdays. You know, that's shout out to my man, and also shout out to young Maya. Ooh. Yeah, there you go.
That's the way. Let me stop before we get that copyright.
Yeah, that sucks though, because you have like no artistic freedom. You can't even look at that. Like you were singing a song, being like, "Shit, let me stop singing the song before I get a copyright strike." Bruh, we can't live life like this as human beings.
Bro, I got 2 of my memes taken down recently. One was that Ron Leslie is like how producers be in Guitar Center. It's Ron Leslie in a suit. And he like playing every instrument.
Yeah.
They took that one down because the Addicted is in there. I got a UMG strike for that one, and then I also got a UMG strike for a meme with Future mask off on it. And it plays like 5 seconds, bro.
That's trash, bro. We gotta get a server or some shit where we could just like do this shit ourselves. Cause these people with these copyright strikes, y'all gotta cut it out. I feel like I'm gonna say something from a bar and we're gonna get a copyright strike.
You say happy birthday to rhythmically.
Like, oh,
is that Stevie Wonder version?
Oh, Camptown Racist? Oh, you out of here, cuz. You out of here. I will never bust anybody for singing or playing one of my songs online. See? Well, you need to run Instagram. You need to run the internet, fictionalized.
But the issue too, I've noticed with a bunch of YouTubers, right, is that the artist might be cool with it, but even a producer sometimes will have a copyright on the beat.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so it still gets flagged. So it's like a lot of YouTubers just stay away from all that stuff just because there's so many issues. And you know, like I've been wanting to do more YouTube stuff. I've been recording like reaction videos and stuff like that. And the issue is that in our film, I mean, I was gonna say film, in our realm, like the beat making stuff, I had to be really careful because the copyright thing. So it's a lot of the stuff I want to do, I can't really do it because the copyright claims. So it's like a whole little tiptoeing kind of process.
In my mind, it was always the labels that was doing it. Like the labels would be like, nah, you know, because it seems like producers and artists, you would kind of want that. It's a little bit like promotion.
Right,
but I mean,
exactly.
But people are like, well, I'm not getting paid off of it. I'm like, but shit, this ain't especially with Instagram, it's not a platform where you would get paid anyway, but you are getting promotion.
Right, exactly.
Somehow. It's trash.
Yeah. It's different, man. The internet stuff, I still feel like the music industry hasn't caught up to like the rules for this new internet stuff. And it's very like wild, wild westish out here.
Yeah, it is. Yo, I wish y'all could see this face. Gabe's face I'm seeing right now. I wish I could block this shit out somehow. Because they caught my man in mid facial transition.
Oh, God. He looked like them Japanese horror movies where they like the people be normal and they do something crazy.
Facts though. It got a little motion blur with it. It looked crazy, dog. It looked real crazy. Sandman Griffin said, "This is weird. What up, family?" So technically, I guess it's not like a podcast. This is gonna be kind of like a meeting. We're just gonna talk some shit. Yeah, it's a little powwow, man. I'll say again, Beats Music. If you're watching this later, no need to timestamp this. Realistic. No need to cut this up into sections because this one is in the trash.
Cut it out.
Yo, I got a crazy ass question though, bro. So, somebody came here to do, you know, got the young pest control service. You got to keep your house critter free, right? So I had a new person this time. So it was him, and then somebody else came here, and they were like, "Yo, hey, what's up, man? You DJ?"
Oh God. I hate that, bro.
I hate that shit with a passion. So my question is though, when you meet people, like let's say like an older person, and they ask you what you do, and you tell them you're a producer, and then they ask you what instrument do you play? What is your response to that?
Well, you know,
and I'm asking y'all in the chat too.
Man, so this happened to me recently. Crazy enough, is with the internet people, right? And I didn't want to. I try to keep people away from my studio room. It's downstairs. It's the only room. But I know if people walk in there, they're gonna be like, "Oh, so you make beats or something, right?" And of course, the dude I had was a rapper, so that was already all bad. Like as soon as he walked in, he's like, "Oh, you make beats," and then you have to tell people. It's like I feel like people have a weird thing about producers now. It's like everybody makes beats in a way, so people like don't take. I'm like, no, I'm a producer. Like I've like I produce. Like don't get it twisted. You know what I mean?
Because then it's like my cousin produced.
Exactly. But then it's like with random people in your house, I also don't want to tell them what I've worked on because I don't know you.
That's a fact.
And I don't want you asking me for beats either. So it's a very tricky situation. And then I tell people I play the piano roll. That's what I tell people.
The piano roll. Like, oh, you did a song for Andy Belanakis. You got that bread. I'll be back. I'll be back.
Out of all the places, that's the one I'm gonna tell them is the
Andy Belanakis. They're gonna be like, "What? You talking about White Gary Coleman? Oh, that's my guy. That's my guy." Sandman Griffin said, "Have y'all ever thought about taking a podcast to Twitch?"
We are in the process.
That is a fact, bro. I'm done. I am tired of Instagram,
bro.
Actually, today I can't blame the problems I'm having on Instagram specifically today, but it's part of the problem.
Part of it. Yeah, and we would have had it set up, but then last week I was completely without internet, and I felt like I was playing an Oregon Trail, real life. You know what I mean?
My man had that real life dysentery.
Bro, I felt like I was gonna have to go outside and shoot like a little rabbit for some pelt. You know what I mean? It was real life out here, bro.
Not the pelt though. Yeah,
bro. You don't realize how much your life is dependent on the internet until you're without the internet, bro. Yeah. I couldn't watch TV because I don't have cable, so everything I watch is internet based. Couldn't change my lights because all my lights are Wi-Fi lights. Fact. I couldn't, bro. It was like. And then my phone, bro, like AT&T, they have like a cap on your data. Even if you have unlimited, they still cap you at 20 gigs and then they slow you down. So I had ran over my data within that week too. So I couldn't I couldn't use it as a hotspot. Bro, it was a whole ordeal, bro. I was sick, bro.
Yeah, companies are trash too, because unlimited should mean unlimited. I'm like, y'all should just cross out the U and make that junk unlimited. It's basically what it is.
It's tricky how they do it because it's technically unlimited, but it's limited at the speed. So you can always get on the internet. But what speed you get is limited. And after that 20, they throttle your shit. Super crazy.
Gonna have you on that 1950s dial-up.
Bro, I feel like I'm like using an AOL startup disk,
My man go to a website, they're like, who would you try to connect to? Let me know, please. I'll patch you in.
You've got mail.
Google? Google's line is busy. Please return. Yeah. That's wild. Yeah. But yeah, that question though is like, yeah, when people ask you what instrument do you play, I'm like, I don't know how to answer you. I'm like, I got contacts, so I play everything.
Right. But you need strings, guitar.
I got it all, baby. Come take a look at the trunk.
I am the best guitar contact player now. I spent a week of really working and learning how to play the guitar in contact.
Oh,
bro,
shit.
You can't tell me nothing. I am Carlos Santana with that shirt.
Goddamn Philip strumming.
Hey, let's go.
Hey, I heard that.
Let's go. Thank you for whoever just purchased something.
I might have a bad connection, but I ain't deaf. I know what that sound was. Yes, sir. All right. I'm gonna actually try to pose a real. Oh, there you go. I'm actually trying to pose a real question. Oh, here's a topic that I was thinking of though. Like for everybody out there that wants to get placements and all that stuff, I keep finding problems with the strictly placement route. And here's another roadblock. So we always talk about middlemen. It's a lot of middlemen that you get in placements, and then once you get a place, and the song comes out, it could take 6 to 9 months for you to get any money. Also, because I'm in the middle of this right now. Hey, me too. Hey, shout out to whoever just bought that. Also, though, when you get a placement, the negotiations on the splits can also take months.
Oh, bro, that shit is hell sometimes.
So not only after the song comes out do you have to wait 6 to 9 months if everything is ready to go, but a lot of times, and usually the more people you have credited on the song, the negotiations could take forever, and then you get them emails like, hey guys, we have a 2% split problem. Is anybody willing to take a lesser percentage? Or it's all them emails going back and forth. Bruh, I got a song. They are still negotiating the splits. We did the song in 2016.
Oh, it's that same one. I remember that.
Same one. I'm like, I'm never gonna get paid for this song.
Bruh, yeah, them holdups is crazy. Again, that's another reason why I try to only work with people I'm really cool with, and that get it, because if not, it's like a world of pain, bro. Like, people add like one thing, but then feel like they need this percentage. You know what I mean? Or like, yo, I changed the hi hat. Give me 15%. It's like 15, bro. Like, so I just work with all the homies. Like, we just gotta understand, yo, we just gonna split everything. Everybody just tries to do their best, and then we're gonna split and keep it easy. You know what I mean? It's not about the one for me. It's about the getting a bunch of them. You know what I mean? So that's the way I try to keep it. But yeah, them splits, bro.
That's a fact. Bro,
I feel like, man, with the placement thing, I feel like the reason why we could be so cool about it is because we have other outside stuff that helps provide. Because I would tell people, the thing, like, publishing deals is really to give you money to live off of in between those checks coming. That's the way I was taught to look at it. It's like, yo, if you get a pub deal, you use that money to live off of till you get your next, your back end stuff or your next, advance. But, of course, people get them joints and blow them and go and spend it and do whatever, But I feel like us having businesses that's online and, other stuff that just keeps us afloat. I could go without getting a placement and still be fine. But then when I get a placement, I look at it like, oh, that's like icing on the cake. Like, oh, this is great. I just came up.
Exactly. I was about to say the same thing. It's icing on the cake. And but for the rest of the year, I'm eating pound cake. No icing.
Exactly.
If the icing come, hey, we got icing this time, but I got enough pound cake to go around. But that's just weird because the joint that I'm in, we down to a 2.7% problem. 2.7%.
Ain't nobody budging.
Nah, and a lot of us have budged already. I know I budged quite a bit just to try to get things going. Plus, like I said, I'm pound cake shorty, so I'm like, man, I budged a lot of percentage on it, and I am the only producer on the joint. Yeah, the joint I'm talking about, I'm the only producer. I'm the producer, and there's a sample in it. The sample, of course, gets taken care of off the rip. Yeah. I had, whatever my percentage was, but to ease the tensions and the problems, I went down quite a bit on my percentage, more than they asked me to, just to try to get it going. But then everybody else still beefing about everything, and it's down to 2.7% now. There was a 15% difference, 15% dispute, and that's down to 2.7, and nobody's budging. I'm like, man, hell with y'all. This song ain't gonna never happen. I'm never gonna get paid from the song. So let that be like not nothing to scare anybody, but just know that shit can happen, bro. And then you may not ever get paid from a song if somebody's trying to hold it up.
And see how people act with a small placement. Let it be a Beyonce record. See how crazy people act.
I'm pretty sure some people still waiting on their Beyonce checks.
Bro, I'm sure, dog, they be fighting, bro, over any little percent. Because them big records like that, it will change your life. Like, I know a girl that wrote like 10% of a Mary J. Blige song, bro. And she living great. Like, she's been living great for years. I was like, okay, she came up off of that.
Oh, she must have wrote one of them boys.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But, I mean, she was smart, too. She invested and started businesses and stuff like that. But, that really helped her. So, I just think, man,
that's pretty
learn
dope.
About money. Yeah. Be smart,
I got 17% of a Mary J. Blige song, and I'm like, man, it was all right. But it was later on.
Oh, yeah. No,
it was when she was Aunt Mary.
No, this was, you got the 3 cheeses, fresh lettuce, Mary. I
sure did.
This is the Mary doing the dance in the hills, Mary J. Blige. I'm talking about.
Not the airplane jump.
Yeah.
So you know what the next verses should be? Mary J. Blige versus Lil Kim, dance off. No songs, just dance off.
Lil Kim be looking like she jumping out of a plane.
Somebody get this lady some goggles.
Yeah.
Wait, Fiction Live says, how many people are usually involved in a single song release or album release? Those are two different things. But yeah, a single song release, you said 5, 10, or 50. Bruh.
And a single song?
Yeah, like the joint that I'm talking
publishing,
about.
or are we just talking about involved?
Let's go publishing for now, because that's kind of where I was with it. The joint I'm talking about, it's like 8 of us, 7, 8.
I'm trying to think.
That's counting the sample writers, so they don't really count because they're not in negotiations. They just already got paid. So if you take those 2 people out and then take me out, it's 4 people left. Yeah, but I've been involved in some stuff where it's a ton of people. Can you imagine what a Kanye song look like? Wow, are you frozen on my screen and calling me? Yes, you are. Hold on, y'all gotta hear this. You were on speakerphone. Don't say anything incriminating.
My fucking power went out.
Bruh, your power went out? Well, listen, I'll tell you this much. First of all, this shit is over with. Second of all, I caught you on a frozen face, but it's not as crazy as the frozen face that Gabe is making on the other half of my screen. And now I just lost you, and it's just me talking here doing speakerphone. Man, kid, if you got kids in the room, cover your ears, kids. Fuck this shit. Yeah, today ain't today.
Bro, my power went the fuck out. What the fuck just happened?
Hold on. Are we? Oh, you're the one doing the Instagram, John. So I don't even know if we still live. Hey, are we still live on Instagram? Somebody say something if we are. Oh, yep. Yeah. Beats Music hit us with a damn, bro. Yeah, that's crazy, son. Listen, it's been a crazy 2 weeks, man. The whole world is against us right now.
Bro.
Yeah. Yo, once I see you frozen, the phone started ringing. I was like, get the fuck out of here. Are you serious? I was the one with the problems, but now it's you again.
My dad said, Joe.
Damn, bro. You got AT&T power too?
Well, you know what's crazy is that when they were working with the internet the other day, they did it. The power shut down. I think they hit something and the power went out.
Damn, they out there doing ice picks, fixing the internet. Yeah, I don't know, bro. So let's see. All right, chat. You guys are the best. It's okay to go relax, get some drinks, enjoy your weekend. Yo, Fictionalized is probably the nicest person in the world. Shout out to Beats Music too.
Shout out to y'all.
Beats Music asked, does Trizza live in a cave?
Bro, I live in a super nice neighborhood too. That's the crazy thing. These niggas, excuse me, these people have.
See, that's the problem. We can't be on the phone. We can't be having candid conversations with people listening, bro.
Gotta be out here messed up, man.
Damn, bro. Well, listen. All right. So hang tight. Hang tight on the phone. I'm gonna get the hell up out of here with this